This week's Tech in Twos is focused on building math vocabulary with a tool from Desmos called Polygraph. If you're not already familiar with Desmos, Desmos is a free graphing calculator online for students that they can use on their mobile device or on a laptop. They don't even need an account to utilize the graphing calculator feature. However, there are also a bunch of awesome teacher and student activities that you can build using Desmos as well. So Polygraph is essentially the Guess Who in the math world from Desmos, where you have some images and you and a classmate are playing. You can't see each other's screen, and you select an image that your classmate is trying to guess, but you have to use your math vocabulary in order to figure out which one they've picked and in order to eliminate the right choices. So the great thing about Polygraph and most things on Desmos are that they have some pre-created ones that you can just use as is. So you can see there's some for lines, parabolas, hexagons, quadrilaterals, and more. And you can also build your own and customize them. So the great thing about Polygraph is it doesn't require students to log in. They have the option to. Teachers do need to log in to be able to create the game and see what's going on with the teacher dashboard. You can use a Google account to be able to sign into Desmos. And then you can use a pre-created Polygraph and you just generate a class code for your students. They enter in the class code and they wait for a partner, and Desmos assigns them a partner in the class. And then they both get their boards. You can imagine those images there are like your Guess Who board. And you have to ask questions. One partner is asking questions like, does it have at least one right angle? So they're all yes or no questions in order to eliminate some of the choices and be able to identify which image your partner has selected. So I also love the teacher dashboard. You can see anyone that's waiting for a partner. You see the questions that the students are asking, which I think is really cool. So you can kind of see what vocabulary students are using and maybe areas where they're lacking that you can then reflect and use in follow-up lessons. You can also see what was challenging for them and continue to build student understanding and vocabulary after this activity. And if you really like Polygraph, be sure to also check out the other classroom activities that Desmos offers.